now a seasoned veteran in this group.
Yes, sir. It's crazy to say that. Yep, time going by fast, man.
What's your observations of this camp compared to others?
I mean, this camp, I would say, is very competitive. We came out, you know, everybody's just trying to compete and get better. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to find each way that we can get an edge. So definitely trying to get better.
You see a difference in this team than previous teams you've been on?
I mean, I definitely do. Honestly, this team moves around pretty fast. You know, we're flying around and we're getting after it. Everybody's, you know what I'm saying, competing at a high level. So, and we're doing that each and every day. So that's the main difference I've seen in this team.
Is that a matter of just overall having better athletes, more experienced guys in the system? I guess, what do you attribute that speed to?
I honestly would say, like, the team leaders, the guys that's been here, are really helping the new guys get along, and I feel like that's just helping that buy-in, and everybody's having that mindset, you know, the mindset to get 1% better every day and just train as hard as we can, continue to climb.
You guys have a scrimmage tomorrow, scrimmage number 2 of preseason camp. I guess, what are the goals, what are the things that you guys are discussing, trying to accomplish going into it?
I mean, for a scrimmage, it's always, you know, game time, game mentality, so we're just going out there and giving everything we got in every rep, you know, make each other better. Definitely.
Have you seen changes in basically in the scheme that you guys are running?
I mean, we got a couple more weapons, I would say, but I mean, we still, it's kind of the same thing, ground and pound, you know, make sure we get our guys in space, get them open, you know. It's not really too much of a difference, I would say, but we do got some playmakers to make plays, so, you know, that 50-50 ball, I love us.
You mentioned ground and pound. You guys were one of the best teams in the country at running counter last year. I guess, what made this team so effective at doing that?
Honestly, I could give the credit to my O-line, man. O-line and us getting that repetition every day, I feel like that's what made it click. Like, you know, it's our bread and butter.
What's better as the defense gotten since you first got here?
Defense is flying around for sure. I mean, they're everywhere, man. You know, ball hawks. I would say they're very physical too. You know, D-line's pretty physical. You know, gives the O-line a good challenge every day they got to work through. But yeah, definitely, I feel like everybody's flying around, things moving fast. That's what's keeping us going, you know.
Coach Jenkins talked about how there's only one ball with the wide receiver room. You know, you've got to be able to be selfless. Do you find that the same way in the running back room? There's so many talented players across the board.
Most definitely, you know, everybody's gonna have their night. You know what I mean? Whoever's the high hand, I mean, that's how it's gonna go. So, yeah, I would say they're kind of alike when our rooms, we can compare our rooms, you know, with the versatility and playmakers, definitely.
What are some things that you want to work on this offseason or going into this season, things that you've been focused on specifically about your game?
I mean, I've always been practicing my route running, but I'm trying to really become a technician with it, and also my pass blocking. I feel like I've gotten way better with my pass blocking, becoming a technician with that as well. So, I mean, that's our main focuses right now. Make sure, you know, keep the quarterback upright, and, you know, just making sure all my reads are correct, things like that.
When scrimmage week comes around, scrimmage day comes around at the end of each week, is there anything that you're looking forward to, anything that you're looking to work on, you know, when that situation comes about?
I mean, just playing every situation in my head, you know, game time situations, just so I have been through that situation whenever it comes up. I try to put myself in every situation that I can that's possible, and just so I'm kind of prepared whenever it does show up in a game time situation.
As you've matured as a college football player, do you find film as your film?
Oh, film, definitely, most definitely. But that's one thing that I definitely did work on this offseason too as well, watching film and just understanding like how much it helps, you know, your game. It helps your understanding of how everything is schemed out, how the defense is playing it. And that definitely does help with understanding the plays and kind of just being able to play faster.
Being a guy who's played so much football here in Florida State, what kind of advice do you offer those younger guys?
I mean, coming in, you know, you just got to be ready to work. You're going to have to trust the process, you know. Maybe you come in, you know, it might not go your way, but if you trust the process, things would definitely work out.
Who's the fastest guy on the team?
I mean, if I had to say, I ain't gonna lie, I'll put my money on Rodney Hill.
Oh,
I'll
really?
put my money on Rodney.
Who's in the running with him? Is it
Deuce. We got some guys. I ain't gonna lie, man. It's a long line. I gotta see a race. I want to be in it too, man. Hey, I like my speed.
What have you seen from Keziah Holmes this camp?
Man, he's a physical runner, and he's a versatile runner. I feel like he has it all. You know, he can make people miss, run through people, break tackles, catch the ball. I mean, yeah, he's definitely a good back, a versatile back.
You mentioned Keziah's physicality, Rodney's speed. You're obviously so gifted as a receiver. The skill set of the running back room. How do you guys complement each other? What stands out about like how you guys kind of work together?
I mean, we all bring a different type of energy, and like we all like can play off each other. You know, we support each other and we feed off of each other basically too. So like when we see one back running, you know, doing his thing, we're ready to get in and do our thing as well. You know what I'm saying? Right behind him, definitely.
Singleton is one of those guys that's really, really fast and would probably be in that race.
Most
But
definitely.
When he gets to this level, how much do you try to help him, man? It can't be all about speed. You have to set up.
Oh, yeah, no.
Take your time and be patient. Is he learning that slowly?
Most definitely. You know, we in our room, we take you under our wing and we try to just show you the ropes and give you everything that I can. You know, all the knowledge and everything that I have, I'm ready to pass it down to the next and just help him along his way.
You kind of kept trying to bring in guys to beat you out or challenge for your spot, and you kind of went out every time. How do you embrace that challenge? Kind of that's the one spot that seems like so much.
Of course, we got some things I feel like we need to work on as well, but I mean, we're playing fast, and as long as we're being efficient, I feel like everything's gonna work out. We just got to keep gelling and, you know, keep doing what we're doing, basically.